Well, it's the day after the World Series. Indians go down in 7 games.
So you want are you just going to get ahead and say now the Indians are the team with the longest drought from the World Series? Do you want to should we just get that out there?
It's the obvious. We might as well go ahead and say it. Yeah.
And I'm like very torn right now, Mike, because number one is I'm first of all kind of physically exhausted, and mentally I think like a lot of the fans are too with the late night games and so on. Secondly, I mean, I loved this team this year. They're very engaging, you know, the little engine that could. I like that kind of team. Third, had they lost in Game 7, but say this series was 2-2, or even the Indians had to win Game 6 to get to Game 7, I think we'd be feeling a little differently than them being up 3-1.
Right.
I think that's the kind of the tough part there.
To have been that close, and you can't close it out.
And I admit, when there's 2 outs in the 8th inning and they're down, you know, 3 runs, nobody on base, and we're kind of dead all day, I'm like, oh, this is just rotten. They're going to lose 3 like this. And then Rajay Davis, you know, became a new kind of folk hero. I went through that last at bat. And he fouled off 4 pitches ranging from 97 miles an hour to 101 miles an hour, hit a 98-mile-an-hour one into the left field seats off of Chapman. Then he comes up in the 10th and gets a single. And in my mind, almost like Rajay Davis in this game kind of represented the tribe. He was spunky, he came back, he did all this, but guess what? It just wasn't quite enough. Almost in that last inning, you would have had to hit another home run just to keep him going. But you're going, can you believe, what is Rajay Davis doing all this good stuff in Game 7 of the World Series? Nobody saw that coming. And that's kind of like how I am with the Indians. So, you know, divided today. I have to admit, if I don't hear "Go Cubs Go" for a while, I'll be a very happy man. That song got drilled into my head. And I don't want to see more little blue bears, people wearing that, or weeping all about the Cubs. Enough of that. But if you're a Tribe fan, I mean, it was a great ride, and I think most of us had a tremendous time following this team.